IISME is a nonprofit organization dedicated to improving math, science, and technology education. We do that by providing summer fellowships to educators that give the teachers the opportunity to work in an industry or research setting over the course of the summer. The teachers get paid for 8 weeks of work, they get paid to develop curriculum, and they get the opportunity to see how math, science, and technology are actually used in the workforce and how they can better prepare their students for that workforce upon returning to the classroom.
Being here at IISME and having the opportunity to observe the industry professionals, take note of all of the skills that they're using in the work environment, allows me to really think about what I should be explicitly teaching inside my classroom.
This program has greatly changed my teaching. Being around scientists, being in a lab, really does change your perspective.
I've seen the way that scientists are constantly collaborating, communicating, and using their group effort to accomplish tasks, and I think that's something we need to emphasize more in our schools.
It's very important that we keep our skills up to date so that we know what's out there and we can present that to our students.
I think IISME has definitely made me more of a confident teacher, more knowledgeable.
It's like a full immersion program, and I believe I've discovered a new path for my students, for them to explore and to make learning more exciting for them.
So since 2002, Synopsys has hosted over 100 teachers. So for me, it's really fun because it's bridging the gap between what it is that teachers know that they need to teach their kids and helping them to see what they need to teach their kids.
It's so important to get kids inspired at an early age to be interested in science and engineering.
Well, being part of a research lab gives a teacher insight into how things that might be taught at the high school level below just get advanced further and further into really creating new knowledge.
Math, for me, has been something like, why do I need to learn this? When am I ever going to use it? And doing this project, I've learned why math is so important.
So Mr. Larson is really about learning with doing. So from these projects, I've learned how to be in a team. I've also learned about how the industry works.
I think the main thing that I liked about today's lesson was that it was really like a hands-on experiment that we didn't know the answer to, and we were just given these materials, and it was interesting to see what other people came up with and what we came up with, because it was sort of creative and academic at the same time.